The restructured PCMC also secured wider coverage as it enables radio internet streaming through social media platforms.
I will never ever let you down. Feel the sound, the sun goes down. I know now that
Created an employee supportive management and quality operations, making it the country's most awaited broadcast medium. Our vision to cultivate excellence through responsible journalism and becoming community partners are our guiding.
Adina ang programa nga magpapaangbitin impormasyon may pag-isumpaya Information and Communications Technology. Ang programa nga magahatag inulagway hiunong han ICT. Ini ang taramdan, the ICT Talk.
Maupay nga adlaw, ulo, Eastern Visayas. Kasi ko mga waray nun nga ang Taclobanon. Aadinaan pinakabagong nga programa nga papasabot partihin ICT. Inian, the ICT Talk. Ako po, Matthew Anthony Ayes.
And ako po, Liza Sidro, tikang Hadi ICT Regional Office 8. Live kita yan natin di PRTV 12 na nababatian her radio station, FMR 100.7. Live gihapon kita via Facebook page itong DICT Region 8, FMR 100.7, ng PRTV Tacloban and YouTube channel.
Okay, before anything else, we'd like to greet our Regional Director, Sir Felix Estabanal Jr. and the heads of Admin and Finance Division and the Technical Operations Division, as well as the provincial officers and project focals, and also hello to our colleagues at the DICT Regional Office and the different provincial offices.
Yes, shout out sa lahat ng nanunood and nakikinig sa amin from DICT and for everyone at home, wherever you are.
Yes, our listeners and audience,
Yes.
mga mamaratingan ng magkirita.
I hope the weather will get better, no?
Oo.
Parang mas makusog, mas mauran yan na compared yesterday.
Oh,
Tapos mas mahangin.
baga mas okay panahon kakulop eh. Medyo
Oo.
oran sirak pero
Sirak.
yan na talagang oran.
Consistent, oran.
Nag-text na nga niyan NDRMC with regards to
Oo,
that
oo,
na orange rainfall kaninang aga tapos nag-red rainfall na kita halite.
So
So,
everyone, be safe.
yes, please be safe everyone. Pag ikmat kita kay bagaya na panahon. Labi na kay amo na ko din mga puros napasok itong mga low pressure or awag sanat bagyo. Ini na mga panahon, November and December talaga. Amo talaga yung mga bulan.
Hopefully in the coming days, maupay na. Mas maupay na yung panahon. So anyway, moving forward kita, yesterday, we discussed how DICT was formed, diba? It was
Yes.
it was an exciting episode for me because it was our first episode,
Yes,
diba?
exciting talaga.
We didn't know what we were in for, but we made it.
We made it. Naitawid natin.
I don't know if mahalata nila na we were kabado, a bit kabado. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
So, I hope today much better han aton first
oh,
episode.
yes.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, we will getting there.
So yesterday, we talked about how DICT was formed through RA 10844.
Yes.
And then we also talked about the mission, vision, and core values na nagpapadalaga nitong DICT, diba?
Yes.
Tapos, naghatag gihap kita yung overview ng mga attached agency and NTC, and tapos the other two.
The
And then-
CICC, Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating
Yeah,
Commission,
yeah.
and the National Privacy Commission.
Stand on the paper so we can collect any.
So tama yan, Lisa. Amo na. Yesterday, napanood din natin ang mga nahanabo noong National ICT Month, last June 2023.
Oh, so I think damo na nahibaruan hit aton audience about DICT. Parang mas aware ni Hirayana. Hopefully. So, 'di ba? Tapos it's just the start, 'di ba? Kasi nga mas madami tayong madi-discuss and mas lalong makikilala ng ating mga tagapakinig at viewers ang DICT Regional Office 8 as well as the provincial offices.
Yes.
Tapos, di ba, ito naman, very dynamic and supportive leaders sa ating region. At syempre, mga amazing, mga gwapo nga maghusay nga mga mga staff
Upod
nato.
kita ito, upod ba kita ito?
Upod kita ito. Igini ko lang mahusay para maupod kita. Ikaw.
Yes! Ang gwapo daw ko, no?
Oo, diba, aton bawat offices from the regional office ngadto hit mga provincial offices nato na i-discuss later in the in our broadcast.
Yes. You're right, Liza. Blessed good talaga yung ating ICT Regional Office 8 ng mga very capable and talented personnel. Very helpful and resourceful ang mga ating staff indeed. Talagang nabuburublig, di ba? As we have explained, kakulop talagang with those talents, with those capabilities talaga, we tend to help each other out.
We are ready to accept challenges and tasks, kaya damo't aton mababaroan yan, mag-grow talaga kita. Hini, hadi nga department.
Yes. On today's episode naman is a special one as we discuss the diverse divisions within our very own agency or department, the DICT Regional Office 8.
Yes, very excited ako to introduce the people behind the success of DICT. It is fitting that we give a nod to their dedication ha trabaho, diba? Like everybody's working hard. Everybody's doing their part para mapaupay atong department, diba? From all divisions.
All offices. So, the first up is the Admin and Finance Division, the backbone of the organization. The people behind this division make sure that the office is running smoothly and nga tanan na administrative concerns and finance related is napo-process on time. Concerns about human resource, hinahandle din nila and nagsusort in funding concerns ng bawat projects. Pati na ang mga manpower needed for the different projects. Basically, hiraan guiding body para smooth sailing ang atong processes ng transactions sa opisina.
Oo, diba? Like, ito, tanan na ato na administrative needs, very helpful, very effective, diba? Like, for assistance with mga documents and mga requirements nga diri man dani direct aware masyado, but then they are there to help us out. So, the Admin and Finance Division is headed by none other than Sir Hector Lumagbas. So, di ba, he is assisted naman by the admin staff, Ma'am Melanie, Ma'am Alma, and then we have Ma'am Lizelle,
Yes.
and Ma'am Janina, Ma'am Bregali, and our legal officer, Sir Icon Lopez. So they are the people who make work easier because they deal with everything admin and finance related.
Yes.
Tapos legal, So, and as for the finance naman, we have Sir Vince and Ma'am Bevelyn, and at the supply office, we have Ma'am Rowena Chan, Ma'am Malu, Sir Marlon, and Sir Danny. So, ikaw, I just want to ask, ano bit mo, like, what can you say about our admin and finance division staff?
Well, during the times na may makinanglan kami, lalo na sa Hector, talagang andun talaga, hiya talaga to assist us talaga in our concerns na kung kailan magpapirma with regards to the funds or something para sa mga approval at saka syempre para sa iba na during the time na GIP pa ako, so napapirma kami iya with regards to kahiyaman na naman head to during that time, so napipirmahan dayon tapos era mamelo niliwat para latin application ng COC and mga iba ng mga concerns naton at hira nagagada aton. Tapos era Ma'am Janina adto era Ma'am Bregali, Ma'am Lizelle, yes. So adto na mga mababait talaga.
Oo, nag-a-apply pala ako sa DICT. Parang pag nakade ako, nagpapakiaan ako ira about anything, documentary requirement and all. Then we will be there so willing to help me out. Tapos mga very friendly, parang diri kang mag-aalang. Like, diba? Bisan na diri pong nagsastart, nag-a-apply pala ako in process. Tapos, very, nagsasuggest hirahin mga, nga di mo requirement, di ka makade and all. Tapos, particularly Ma'am Janina, very, very, ang tawag ito? Pagkat makagaan ha loob.
Yun, makagaan.
Kaya Ma'am Melanie,
yes, Ma'am Alma. Tapos sa
all.
legal team luhat, Sir
Icon, very
Icon.
cool. Very cool sila Icon.
Mga
As well as
friend nila,
Sir Hector. Parang at first, chicken.
Oh.
At first, bagat ma-intimidate ka ng Sir Hector because of his big
Okay,
stature.
taas man
Pero,
taas man good.
tapos,
Tapos iba ko rin iba ka stature. So,
pero pag naka-istorya mo hiya, very cool hiya, very cool and
yes.
chill.
Cool man, natawa-tawa lang ani.
So, overall, diba, I really like our admin and finance staff. Kaya Sir Vince, diba?
Oo, labinan. Madaling lapitan.
Kaya Ma'am Rowena,
Sa supply. Huwag
Kaya
na
Sir
papirma na,
Danny,
pang-procure. Kaya Sir Danny, ni Sir Marlon.
Diba? Like,
Yes.
very chill lah.
Eh,
Everything chill.
labi na mamalo. Malumana ila tayo mamalo. Hindi natawag, nag-greet ako.
Hello. Shoutout sa mga taga-admin and finance.
Division and
sa
supply.
Hello, Sir, Ma'am.
Hello, sir.
Na-chika kami nga di.
Na-shoutout na kamo.
So, amo ato ang finance and
Admin and
admin.
finance division.
Oo.
Well, next, we have the Technical Operations Division, leading the various subdivisions to implement each project that are essential in the digital transformation of the country, from cybersecurity to advanced operations, tech. They're the driving force behind our technological capacity.
Yes, of course. The Technical Operations Division is headed by Ma'am Marian Gosoko.
Yes.
A very capable TOD chief. So, under... Hi, ma'am. Kasi we saw na you watched our, Ma'am Marian watched our episode.
Our first live
last night.
episode.
Hi,
Tapos,
ma'am.
you are the reason why we're here. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you for the support.
support.
Diba? So under for the Technical Operations Divisions, we have the two subdivisions under it. So the provincial offices, of course, and then the projects. Pero before kita kumadto with further discussion naton, let's watch this video first from one of our projects in the ICT, the GEX, Government Emergency Communication System. So we'll be back after this short video.
Located in the Pacific where warm sea surface temperature and humid atmosphere conditions are present, the Philippines is bombarded with approximately 20 typhoons every year. One of the most powerful tropical storms ever recorded, Typhoon Haiyan, locally known as Super Typhoon Yolanda, laid waste to the Visayas group of islands, which is home to 17 million people. With maximum speed of over 300 kilometers per hour, it caused significant losses of livelihood and properties. It took the lives of 6,300 people and left a total damage cost of about $5.8 billion. It also left a trail of devastation on communications infrastructure. In Tacloban, over 230,000 people were unable to call their families and collect updates on government response. Due to lack of manpower and emergency ICT equipment, responders struggled to disseminate vital information to decision makers to help in strategizing the actions and assistance needed. The impact of Typhoon Haiyan highlighted the gap in connectivity among people. From this desolate event, the government recognized the importance of investing in ICT that are both rapidly deployable and resilient. To strengthen the government's capacity for disaster mitigation and response, the Department of Information and Communications Technology, or DICT, collaborated with the World Food Program in launching the Mobile Operations Vehicle for Emergency or MOVE. The MOVE is composed of several sets of rapidly deployable communication systems that are integrated into specially engineered vehicles. Each set is composed of the hub, a 4x4 dispatch, and a motorcycle dispatch, equipped with the emergency cellular system, Manpack HF radios, handheld VHF-UHF radios, VSAT, base HF-VHF UHF radios, satellite phones, and IP radios. The MOVE is capable of offering people multiple modes for communication.
Early establishment of emergency communication system helped mitigate the risk by 1. This facility can be used as a messaging tool to warn the public of an impending disaster. 2. This facility can also be used as surveillance tool to assess the terrain and identify the hazardous areas. 3. Information from this facility can help local government units prepare for necessary manpower and resources. 4. It can also be used as a backup communication medium when all the commercial telcos are down. And most especially, this facility can be used as an operation center where decision makers can actually have a real-time scenario of what is needed on the ground and what is happening in the affected area.
Fast forward to December 16, 2021. Typhoon Rai, locally called Super Typhoon Odette, hit the central and southern Philippines, causing damage to infrastructure, agricultural land, fishing communities, and livelihoods. To help with the government's response, 3 movesets were deployed to affected communities.
Maybe I can help out. I went to the funeral and I talked to the mom.
With the array of technology that are available on the move, we were able to support the local government in Sipalay City, Negros Occidental, and Carmen, Bohol, which are the 2 of the most hard-hit areas of Typhoon Odette. By establishing emergency communications like VSAT, BTS, and radios. With MOVE NCR team, we were able to provide internet connectivity and free calls and texts to 1,000 individuals to the general public for them to contact and update their families regarding their situations.
Actualization of specialized vehicles for establishing communication systems in disaster-stricken areas is a milestone, and in the context of the Philippines as an archipelago, deploying emergency ICT equipment to different parts of the country is definitely challenging. However, the benefits outweigh the cost, enabling every Filipino to be connected in the darkest of times.
I joined the Bureau because it's the most powerful law enforcement agency in the world. I want to fix it.
Days after
I know this is the
yung audit, wala mo signal. Daghan gusto mo konekta sa ilang mga pamilya. Was just fortunate nga the ICT team was deployed here. I think 2 days or 3 days prior sa Misaras ng Pasko. They were able to help us connect with our families outside. For our families to know that we are safe.
This morning I came down real early, about 7 o'clock, to use the ICT services, the emergency services for internet. It's a great assistance. We are isolated here with no internet, no Wi-Fi, no nothing. And so this is the first time I've been able to use the internet to notify my family in the United States, letting them know I'm safe, that I'm healthy, that we're doing okay. Thanks to this DICT, we're doing okay now. Thank you.
Coming back from our short break, we just witnessed about the emergency communications vehicles as disaster intervention for establishing resilient communities, one of our projects here in the ICT.
Matt, I'm really looking forward hit magiging guest natin from Jack's DRRM, because I'm from DRRM.
Yes.
I'm wondering he may interview, diba? Because it would be cool to listen to their explanation because of the move and
the Jack's move, no?
Oh, like it's really sophisticated, like a lot of innovations there. Tapos pag na-explain niya it function, tapos it features, it would be cool. It would be cool to witness that. So, looking forward for the representative from Jax.
Yes. Shout out, Nagihap.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Well, moving forward, continuation of what we discussed a while ago. As for the provincial offices, we have the Leyte, headed by Ma'am Claire Fernandez as the provincial officer. Southern Leyte, headed by Sir Ray Noel Colliera. Biliran, headed by Ms. Hazel Martinez. Samar, headed by Sir Edberto Versosa. Eastern Samar, headed by Sir Dante Rosales. Northern Samar, headed by Ma'am Florence Yanto. Amoy ni hirag gihap-ihaton mga maabtik ng mga provincial officers nga namamahala hiton aton mga opisina ha iba-iba nga probinsya din Region 8.
Oh, just like ano timong mayaya kani unong it aton provincial officer. So na-meet mo na bahiratanan.
Yes.
Yan, na-meet ko na hira.
Oo.
Ako liwat na-meet ko na hira. Parang na hanamon mga hanamong trainings, visited places. So ang nag-aasikaso hamon mga provincial officers. So I've been to to Samar, Sir Edberto, very accommodating. Oo, very hira dito. Mga very nice people from their office. Sa Eastern Samar of course, kanda Sir Dante, 'di ba?
Yes.
Very parang mga ito nga ni hospitality and all. They made sure na anamon stay okay. Tapos we're taken care of. Tapos Northern Samar gihapon kay mga Florence yan to. I got to parang interact with their, ito nga yung mga requirements pag nagte-training ka mo and all. Parang they're very responsive, very eager to help.
Tapos kuan with regards to if you need anything, they will be there to assist you.
So Leyte, Ma'am Claire Fernandez, very paano ba madi-describe Ma'am Claire? Parang energy, full of energy.
Full of energy,
active
talaga active talaga pero may tapos high spirit pang ganun yung dating.
You'll know when Ma'am Claire is in the room, parang very energetic.
Boses pa lang pag dumating na alam mo na.
And then of course we have Sir Ray Collier is really nice also. Parang ikaw, I haven't got parang lot of chance para maka-istorya ni Sir Ray. Kay iba kasi nga tingong kumato sa atin Leyte. Pero, I think it's nice. It's nice
yes,
naman.
oo. Kaya man, minsan nga nagjo-joke pa galito niya. Kay one time na nagpa-arrogate to niyan buliga ako with regards to record a video for the for an event sa ating Leyte. So, nagjo-joke na napabulig pero naglalambing lang ganon siya. Ang wala ito Sir Ray pero cool yan, cool.
And then si Ma'am Hazel Martinez, 'di ba? Parang whenever I think the best person to ask hiunong hit events.
Yes.
'Di ba she's really capable. She's really parang amazing niya. I think if I want to learn a lot of things about pag-organize it events and hit trainings and all. Ma'am Hazel
Saka
is
malumanay magsalita.
very malumanay magsalita. Like it's relaxing.
Yes.
Pag magyayakan niya. And of course si Sir Edberto, 'di ba? Very chilly
Chill ito ni Sir Edberto.
Wow. Pag nakatapos niya. Thanks, sir.
Tapos si Ma'am Florence Yanto, nako.
Mga joker.
Ay nalaki ito magkuhan, pero mabiro talaga yan.
Oo.
Malabad-labad. Pero pagdating sa mga kailangan, talagang compliant talaga ito niya. Stricto talaga lahat itong regards to kuhan.
Tapos we have Sir Dante, soft-spoken, parang
soft-spoken.
Diba, very chill, Sir Dante.
Mabilis mahilig magbiro kaya pa nito ni Sir Dante.
Parang chill hiya, pero mahilig mag-joke. Tapos parang bago pala ako, kaya nga nakaka-interact. But, oh my God, nagjo-joke yun. Kaya very malumani liya. Dari mo i-expect nga, joker hiya. Pero very joker, very nice. Very chill. Sa Amatira, provincial offices, diba? So I hope I get to visit the other provincial offices. Were you able to visit na the offices?
So far, waray pa ako na visit talaga na ako. I have not been in regional office. Kay more on events ako na
events din nga ni.
Mukhang din nilang talaga so far. Waray pa ako makakatuhay ba na lugar na provincial offices para mabisita. Almost na pero waray ka dayon sa sayang lang. So that's good.
Kami kasi last October may series of trainings kami for DRRM. So parang anamon team na assign mga Samar, Eastern Samar, Northern Samar. So amo ito nakikig-coordinate kami ng mga provincial officers. So amo ito na ako. Other teams naman Leyte, Southern Leyte, Biliran, amo ito na assign. So anahan nakatuan amon to tulo. Na-interact ko ng tulong. Pero adi nga tulong ang mga provincial officers. Bisan wari pa ako mangkado era offices na kaka-interact ko man hiya
mga
office pag nakadaw. Di ba kay madalas man opisina.
Oo, kay tingkad to man with regards to kung may kinahanglan na events or inang lang mag-report sa office talaga. Or may meeting, yan. Pag may mga meetings. So, nakakadun talaga ito nila.
Tas flag ceremony. I always see Sir Ray, mga provincial officers.
Yes, oo. Miss Florence, nakakadun talaga pag sa flag ceremony, every Monday na flag ceremony.
So, that was for our provincial officers. So, this time, we will introduce na the different projects. This is a sort of overview pa lang kasi nga we're expecting guests, diba, focals to explain the projects more elaborate pa. So we will introduce the different projects being undertaken by DICT Region 8 and provincial offices. So yun nga, hopefully, yan mga focals or representatives na maalam makaka-represent niyo. Kay Hirayton perfect na tao para mag-explicar. Although we can say parang we can tell our viewers parang just lang.
Up to the narrow details talaga. Hira talaga makakapag-explicar ta bit every detail, bit by bit para simple man.
Pero anyway, yun nga, yan na naadlawan and masunod na episode, tatagan natin him somehow, ito, pahapyan na insight, itong damo nga mga project. Itong mga magkurulaw, itong projects hit DICT. So, usaw natin ini mga project para maging aware itong mga tao kung ano ba talaga itong ginubuhat hit DICT. Ano mga na-achieve, ano ang mga milestones, tapos kung ano all about ano ito nga specific project, diba? Like
para
its goals.
Talaga na to reach the common people talaga na maintindihan talaga nila at kada project. Di rin kay kada explain lang na bagan pahapyaw la or bagan ada tip la. Kinahanglan talaga up to the narrow down talaga maintindihan talaga itong tao na amo talaga naging bubukat. Maintindihan nila, okay ganito pala, it's for the benefit of us. Tapos, parang ganun sasabihin nila, di rin kay wala.
Tapos parang it helps na mas aware sila. Okay, so there's the project like that that we can avail actually. So ganito. Like, okay. That's added knowledge. Like, what if maging, because they've learned about this, okay, I want to be a beneficiary somehow. Like, is there a way for me to be part of any of those projects, diba? Like, mga beneficiaries, mga recipients, diba?
Recipients,
or just yung knowledge la na this is what the government is doing, diba? This is what this department is doing for the benefit
of the people. Talaga. Yes, that's right. So our technical operations division, moving on, is headed by Ms. Marian Gosoko. The TOD has adapted the CHIP conceptual framework, which serves as a strategic guide to improve the digital readiness of the Philippines as well as maximizing the potential of the digital economy.
Yes, that's right. The CHIP framework na imo mention nga adapted DICT means connect, harness, innovate, and protect. So under connect, we have the free Wi-Fi for all, and then we have the GovNet, and then for harness, we have the ICT Industry Development Bureau or IIDB, and then we have the IBPLS, ICT Literacy Competency and Development Bureau, ILCDB, and then, of course, the free Wi-Fi for all under that also. And then we have the Innovate. We have the IIDB, IBPLS, Vaccine Information Management System, and Protect. We have Cybersecurity, Philippine National Public Key Infrastructure. So, amo inihiya ang mga project na aton tatagan a bit of explanation, diba? Before we have our guests.
Okay, moving on to the projects. Under TOD, we have the free Wi-Fi for all, the iGov Philippines, or the Government Network GovNet, National Broadband Plan, Integrated Business Permits and Licensing System, or the IBPLS, ICT Industry Development Bureau, or IIDB, the Government Emergency Communication System, or the GECS, Vaccine Information Management System, or the VIMS, Cybersecurity, Philippine National Public Key Infrastructure, or PNPKI, and the ICT Literacy Competency and Development Bureau, or the ILCDB.
Oh, damo, diba? Damo nga project.
Damo na project.
Damo itaton magiging topic.
Yes.
So, itaton yan ang buhaton, diba? Maghatag kita ng short explanation to so far accomplishments. Ikaw, Matt, because me, I'm from JEX, DRRM.
Yes.
Itakon under kundi na ako nga project na belong. Ikaw?
Nakakuha na ko before IIDB.
IIDB, okay.
Yes, okay. So,
tapos yan a different?
Yes, different.
Different, no? Okay.
Next B.
So, amo ito, magkaiba kami yung project.
Yes, magkaiba.
Pero parang nag-join force
Collaborate.
for this.
Collaboration is the key.
Nag-join force kami for this radio broadcast. So, let's start. We will briefly discuss what these projects are. all about and their accomplishments so far. So for free Wi-Fi for all, nabubulol ako.
Okay.
Free Wi-Fi for all
Yes.
is headed by the very capable engineer Gualberto Jr. So, the free Wi-Fi for all provides free public internet access program and aims to accelerate the Philippine government's efforts in enhancing internet accessibility for Filipinos so that economic, social, and educational opportunities will be bolstered and the growing digital divide can be bridged. So amo ini like parang to reach the
common people.
Oo, the common people, diba? Because internet is really, I think it's our, would you agree that it's like a necessity na?
Yes,
Internet
necessity
is a
talaga.
necessity. Oo.
Like the water supply and parang the energy. No one can leave the internet now. Will live without internet now talaga kasi labi na nag-pandemic. Di na kaya face to face. Nauso na ang mga virtual meets. Tapos mga transactions, ang mga cashless system na e-wallet. Tapos ordering, tapos shopping. As to name the few of the
Parang pandemic na emphasize a need for
Yes.
for connectivity, internet connectivity.
pati nga online schooling.
Amay itong pinaka like did mo na feel na we need internet connection from bisan nga diba? Ni ba nahihirapan mag-cope kay diba waray connection, mahirapan signal.
Oo.
That's why I think for me personally it's a necessity to have an internet access, diba? Especially if nag-aaral ka and nagbe-business ka or just to connect with your loved ones. At harayo, diba? Parang those are really parang basic needs, basic requirements for.
Alam mo, napakaswerte talaga natin na we live in this generation kasi during our parents' times or our kalolololohans times na telegram or di kaya mail, snail mail, at do pa na mga panahon, tapos yan na, text na lang, mga musta ka kahit titi mo loved one is afar from you. Dire pa na magle-letter ka pa, pera pa kabulan, option na lang ma-receive, diba? Napakaswerte talaga natin. So,
We take
have
advantage of that.
of that.
As much as possible.
And be responsible.
Responsible, safe use of the internet.
Yes.
Diba? Parang people of all ages kasi ginagamit ito, diba? May danganing mga lolo-lola na nagti-TikTok is so fun to watch. Like, diba, may na-feature mga TV shows, like, parang it's a sort of their way of relaxing, of, diba, like, it era vitality na, tawag ito na maintain hit mga parang people at old age, bisan, diba, usually, pag nayakan, pag tigurang na, pag old na, dere na nakakaano technology, no, not this,
they're not behind.
Not this era.
Yes.
Diba? Nagka-catch up.
Nagka-catch up and nag-a-adapt.
Nag-a-adapt.
That's the most important thing.
Kasi nga, very talaga hiyala. Like, ang tawag ito, malawak na talaga. It's sakop hit internet.
Yes.
Like, almost everyone. Diba? Almost. Tapos, especially social media. Filipinos are big on social media. Diba? Old, young. Mga, basta, tanan na, yung social media.
Waray biha, simpaman. Waray biniha ito. It's all. Ay, di mo alam. Ibig sabihin, biniha, waray pinili. Malaro na binalay.
Waray nga takloban? Waray ito nga.
Di ko maram kung may detong din na takloban na word. Pero haamon nito ito halapas. May ito. Biniha. Oh, sorry for the listeners na mamarating ang magkiritan word. Natawag kaya ako na kung sinabi ko yun.
So anyway, naano na kita.
Okay, nahihirayo ko. Okay.
So, free Wi-Fi for all. Amoy niyan RA 10929 of 2017, Free Internet Access in Public Places Act. So, amo ini ang nag-mobilize free Wi-Fi for all. Nabubula lang ito yung
free Wi-Fi for all. Practicein mo yan.
Free Wi-Fi for all.
Dire pa ito mahuhungan.
So, damo ini nga discussion pa naman. So, eto, gin-develop and implemented by the ICT, diba?
Yes.
With the power RA 10929, the Free Internet Access in Public Places Act. So, primary goal is to provide free internet access all over the country, particularly in public places.
Okay, yes.
Ta mga free Wi-Fi, parang, at least, diba, if it's the government offering free free Wi-Fi connection, you'd be may perhaps diba, it's safer, I think, because diba parang usa na reminder is you don't connect to may diba ito? You don't connect to public Wi-Fi like
kasi sa mga coffee shops, mga sample or airports, mga
may diba ito ikaw
kasi,
kay IT ka man na may diba ito reminder nga sugad like or it's safe to connect hit mga free public Wi-Fi.
Free public Wi-Fi, may dagad na limit niya so far as I'm concerned, as I have known na parang may da kasi itong mga currency regulation na mo device na connect mo siya na this is a public place tapos are you sure you want to connect to this network parang ganon pero pag kanang free Wi-Fi for all, may reton security, may endpoint security.
Basta ka ng government,
yes,
diba? Rest assured.
Yes, assured.
Na we're safe.
Yes.
Diba?
Oo.
So, ito, an availability han Wi-Fi, basic education institutions, so diba mga schools. Yes. Tapos state universities and colleges. Importante diba pag school talaga kay I don't know how you'll get by kung waray ka internet pag I don't know kay may naman akong graduate pero 'di ba pag yan na ba student ka like how would you cope, how would you get by kung waray ka internet access.
Yes.
'Di ba the very simple na may GC iyo classroom iyo grupo
tapos may dan niyo magkinahanglan niyo mag Zoom meet or mag Google meet. So 'di ba kinahanglan niya kung ito mga collaborations with the projects, may Google Drive niyo with regards to uploading the folder in the cloud. Pag may projects ka mo more on digital na talaga yan, bisan assignments na eh.
So it's a good thing, diba? Availability of Wi-Fi at these institutions, state universities and colleges, and even public hospitals, diba? So it's important as well. And then rural health units, diba?
Yes.
That's another great place na may ada free Wi-Fi. Tapos airports and seaports, terminal, and then among others. So adto an brief free Wi-Fi. So basically availability of Wi-Fi in public places, diba? And doon mga institutions nga ako na mention. So before we proceed on what are the accomplishments of our free Wi-Fi project, we'll have this short video from one of the ICT's projects, JEX. Kota kita JEX.
Kota sa JEX talaga.
makikilala na talaga.
Sige lang, masasabot ka ito na masiring magkirita or mga mamarati. Ito na JEX, pero may naman lang pero alalaman nyo kaya kay labi na yan ng mga panahon pag God forbid ayaw naman kita ito na ito may mga bagyo talaga, may mga calamities, amo talaga ito na una na ma-responde. Along with the rescue team, yung DRM, along with the mga soldiers and mga BFP, di ba? Itong mga LGU about emergency team.
Response team.
Emergency response, yan.
So amo the Government Emergency Communication System. So this is a very informative presentation. I hope you enjoyed this one. So stay tuned and we'll be back after this short video.
Primary objective of a JEX project is to make sure that we have good communication and improved coordination in scenarios where emergencies like typhoons have demobilized all other types of communication.
When you enhance the possibility of information and communication, as this project of WFP, you have units of information and communication that are placed in areas where we need to save lives and to protect livelihood. This is fundamental.
Whenever there is a man-made or natural disaster, the knee-jerk question is there communications? So that we will know who has no electricity, who has no food, who have been deprived of basic services. This is a collective effort to provide borderless communications during critical times.
I'm here in Tacloban City. 8 years ago, Typhoon Haiyan devastated the city and devastated lives of so many people forever. It's a grim reminder of how climate change and climate crises can happen in just a second, and the need to be more prepared than ever.
Communication is very important in terms of disaster, and it's very timely that MOVE is here. It will help sa PNP to expand its coverage to interconnect with the other agencies.
For now, we have about 6 already deployed in Clark, in NCR, Batangas, Tacloban, Butuan, and in Davao City.
So this kind of partnership is one that we would like to replicate. We would like to create more of these sets, and we would like to help the government in other ways to help have better emergency response.
With the GEX Move handover, we can look forward to improved disaster response that satisfies local and international global risk reduction standards.
This is an investment in technology, but the most important, this is an investment to save Filipino lives.
In the aftermath of a disaster, infrastructures may be partially damaged or completely inoperable, causing mass outage of electricity and vital communications facilities. DICT committed to implement the GEX project to assist on such demanding times with the deployment of GEX Mobile Operations Vehicle of Emergency, or MOVE, in the affected communities. The GEX MOVE Hub is established first in the nearest safe zone from the incident site to provide connectivity to government offices and responders. The MOVE Hub can use an array of technologies to provide immediate telecommunications for the facility. This asset can now be used to assist in the delivery of vital government services in disaster-stricken areas. The GEX MOVE dispatch can now be sent to Ground Zero, extending the reach of the hub. Depending on the difficulty of the terrain, a GEX MOVE personnel can be equipped with a mobile communications equipment and reach access limited sites using an off-road purpose-built motorcycle. Once all commands are in position, personnel may now start collecting data through aerial surveys, live video feeds, and still photos. The data collected is then sent to the MOVE Hub for collation, processing, dissemination, and repository. Getting the right information and at the right time to formulate well-thought-out decisions achievable using the GEX Disaster Risk Reduction Management Information System, or DRR-MIS, enabling the incident commander better situational awareness, personnel coordination and management, and resource monitoring and allocation. It is the government's agenda to have GEX MOVE pre-deployed in key locations and disaster-prone areas across the country, gearing to become always ready to respond in these challenging times. The DICT GEX project, strengthening unity through the use of ICT for a disaster-resilient Philippines.
Coming back from our short break, we are gonna dive into the accomplishments of our free Wi-Fi project to continue. the accomplishments of the free Wi-Fi for all: 76 active free Wi-Fi sites, 32 DICT UNDP SUC sites, 26 region-initiated sites, and 17 partnership with Telecom, 22 sites inspected and access points tested.
Oh, so madamo-damo na ito, no?
Yes.
I'm wondering kung ngayon nakutob adto uncovered sa to ng mga projects, 'di ba?
Oh.
Parang it would be interesting to know kung hain na regionate adto ng mga na-cover.
Yes.
So 'di ba pag nag-guest kita from free Wi-Fi, so
SUC, so mga state
mga
universities and colleges
kung hain na banda, tapos hain pa era target, 'di ba? Mga near target numbers and near target places na ma-implement adto na projects.
Tapos hopefully gihapon mga hospitals na, seaports and airports and terminals may na gihapon ito. So siguro iba na region, pero with regards to here in region 8 amo init mga naka accomplishment na na-establish na.
Okay. So looking forward to that, 'di ba? Mas detailed na info about those projects. Tapos how do they go about it, 'di ba? Yung process of implementing the project, 'di ba?
Tapos parang, mga future plans gihapon.
So kasi 'di ba, it must have been parang it's a lot of work, 'di ba?
Yes,
I think.
Of course.
I don't know, I'm not technical.
Amo ton herait nag-install ng mga LAN cables dito, nasa kasakat mga tore dito. Yes, oo. Amo ton nagpapabulalit sira kit adlaw. Once na kinahanglan internet gihap. Actually, airport pala, with regards to the airport, naidaneran dito Daniel Zero Maldes.
May
airport.
danera?
Amo nag-install tan heran free wifi dito.
okay.
Naalala ko kasi nagkadto na mabalitaan ko itong nagkumat hera. Nag-install hera do way back it's either May or June ba kung di nagsasayog. Pero nung may dako lakat gihapon na napakadto ko Manila, nakita ko to na pag-check ko na akong cellphone na nila. Uy, free wifi for all man. So amo na ito na ngayon. Yes, talaga implemented. So mga napakadto airport tama Daniel Zero Maldes Tacloban airport. So makikita to niyo kanang public wifi for all. Amo to nito nakikita.
Amazing.
Yes. So
di ba pag waray ka load or naubusan ka load, at least may internet connection.
Yes,
Especially pag nagte-travel ka, diba, very important communication.
Yes.
For example, if you're traveling for work, or for diba, o hainan masunduhay mo, something like that, communications
Yes, importante really talaga ito. It's a must na talaga.
Wherever you are. So it's a good thing na may at least may danak yan na maaram na place. Okay,
yes.
Airport.
Kadto ka na airport. Para makakonect ka na.
Airport.
Katuyon mo talaga.
Mga ka airport, anay. Wari ka nga daw ko opisina mag-connect, no? Kaya mo nga pwede kunin ka na opisina.
Opisina pa. Dito ka pa makadto. Bali mo, may lakat ngayon. Kailangan mo mag-plane. So, dito, connect ka na. Para problema. Di ba? Ayos na ito.
So anyway, magta-time na kita.
Oo nga.
Time check.
Naabutan
kita. So, amo laad to anay, mga kasangkayan.
Yes.
So, thank you very much for tuning in here with us with the ICT. So, catch us on our next episode, same time, through PRTV 12, FMR 100.7, and Facebook page of the ICT Region 8 and PRTV Tacloban. They got also the Facebook page and then the YouTube channel. Okay? So, that would be all for us for now. See you next time. Take care, everyone, and keep safe.
And God bless everyone.
Okay. Bye.